Hi guys, I know this is like the third time I have done a Marvel topic video, but I just saw Spider-Man Brand New Day yesterday, and in this video I'm going to talk about what my thoughts are about it, with a little bit of spoilers, but nothing major, so hope you enjoy this video. So this movie takes place a few years since the events of No Way Home, where Peter asks Doctor Strange to make a spell to let the world forget who he is in order to save the planet. And here he is being every New York City's favorite superhero, fighting criminals and teaming up with Detective Gene the Wolf to solve a case of a person that can go into people's minds and controls them. However, while Peter was trying to find the person, he also discovers that his powers are growing and tries to control it, and the Punisher also helps Spider-Man too to find the threat. So pretty much so, the action was great. There were some moments that remind you of the video games, like certain webs and fighting moves as well, including some nice callbacks to some of the comic front pages. The effects were cool, including the web swings. The soundtrack was nice. There were some funny moments and emotional moments too. Plus, the acting from Tom, Zendaya, John, and Cindy did a really great job, along with Jacob as well. The plot is good, and knowing it's PG-13, there were a few swearings that can get a little bit annoying, but yeah. This film is also directed by Destin Daniel, who is known for his works like Shang-Chi and the TV show Wonder Man, and he pretty much did a great job with this movie, along with the writers too. As far as some spoilers that tackles with some of the pro and cons about the movie, if you're concerned about the Punisher's role in this movie, fear not, for I too was a little bit concerned about the Punisher as well. As much as the MCU Multiverse Saga has struggled with putting a TV character in a movie, so far, I think this film may have been his first to actually do it right. Frank Castle hardly mentioned his past adventures. Sure, there was photos of his family, but you know what? The Punisher acts like a new character that debuted in the MCU, rather than having you watch all of his TV appearances, similar to Matt Murdock in No Way Home. The dynamic chemistry between Spider-Man and Frank were really well done, and funny as well, knowing that those that have seen the shows may feel like Marvel ruined him, but I don't think that's the case. As for the Hulk himself, yes, he is pretty much back as being the Angry Hulk, like fans know him since Age of Ultron. I'm not sure where they'll take the character after Brand New Day. I doubt they'll raise the Smart Hulk stuff again, but who knows what post-Secret Wars would do for this character. As for the small role for Sadie Think's character, pretty much so, the cat pretty much been out of the bag for a long time of who she plays, and pretty much so, yes, she is Jean Grey. So there's nothing much to spoil anyway about who she is. The role Jean plays in this film is that she's on a mission to find someone plus something that Damage Control has. But at the end, it looks like she may have a role in future films. Now, there is a cameo of a character that does help Spider-Man for a while, like getting more details about who Jean is and the item she is looking for. And also, there is a post-credit scene that does hard to tell if it sets up Doomsday or Secret Wars, but I do have a theory that it could be setting up the animated Spider-Man 3 film, or it could be something else. And that would do it for this video. I give this movie a good 10 out of 10. It may have some meh moments, but thanks to the core messages and the character developments, this film is by far amazing. And as of right now at the box office, it is 927 million. Holy cow, I thought it was going to be at least 300 or 800 million. Wow, this film just beaten all of the other films. Look out, future films. I guess Avengers Doomsday is next. So as always, if you have seen this film, what do you think of it? And as always, thanks for watching and see you guys next time. Bye! If you enjoyed that video, please subscribe, share, like, ring the notification bell, and check out other videos in my channel too. Thanks for watching. Bye!